Going in. So shout out to, talk a little bit about my work with James Cooper. Okay. And do you want me to relate it back to, no, I'll just talk about my work with James Cooper, certified, because we'll keep it clean.
Yes.
DISC, certified DISC. Got it. I got this. Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, and I just want to talk a little bit about my work with James Cooper. As you may know, James is a speaker, coach, and also a certified trainer with DISC. Now, I took the DISC assessment. I actually just took it yesterday. DISC, if you're not aware of it, it's a personality where you are able to go through DISC, and it talks a little bit about where you are as a person to be able to help you understand yourself, but also how you can relate to others. So it turns out that when I went through this, I'm actually an I and a D with a little bit of S, which means the I is influencer. So I like to talk, I'm a people person, all that kind of good stuff. D, which is a driver, I like to get these ideas done. And S means that I'm a supporter. Now, I gotta tell you, when I first went into it, I kind of knew a little bit of that, but I didn't know how high of an I was. It turns out it was like 85%. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but you know, the big thing that I was able to take away from that was really, really easy. I was able to, over the next 24 hours, I had 3 instances where I was able to say, boy, you know what, let me just kind of back up a little bit and see what it is that I'm doing so I can better communicate with others. So the first thing was I had a client, and as I usually don't worry about the details. I just kind of go into it and whatever, you know. But what we did was we slowed down and I created a document I called a statement of work, because I'm a coach. I called it a statement of work that we put out there. A client loved it. Second thing was I had an email that I needed to send out to another person. He was a D personality. So I was bullet forming, you know, sometimes I blah, 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 blah. Boom. No, I'm going bullet points, bang, 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 and I was getting it done. Third thing was actually this morning when I'm hiring somebody and I realized that this person was probably an S person, a supporter. So I needed to again provide more detail, give her a comfort level as to what it looks like and all of that good stuff. And one of the things that James talks about is you don't have to change who you are as a person. So that's the thing. You don't have to change who you are as a person. You're making small changes as it relates to better communicating with others so that that interaction can be more successful. It's not better or worse, but more successful so that you can have a better interaction. And that, I gotta tell you, didn't really know and really took home as a result of working with James Cooper. So if you're thinking about it, if you're looking at maybe doing some one-on-one coaching with them, some small groups, or maybe just taking the assessment, I would highly, highly recommend it. Again, my name is Brian Hilliard. Thanks so much.
Wow.
Okay.
Awesome.
And we can cut that down. I'll give it to you. You can do whatever you want with it.